This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have a huge variety of codes up on their website, reaching from Eternatus, Zacian, League Battle decks, you name it. Use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a European platform that I personally use every day, and you can sell cards as well as buy cards from people all across Europe, and it's very easy to use. So definitely check the website out by using the affiliated link in the description below. You're gonna be helping me out a ton. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDogsTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna be playing Gengar and Mimikyu Tag Team GX. This is an underrated Tag Team GX because it smacks so much damage and nobody's playing it. Poltergeist is actually slapping 50 damage for every trainer card in the opponent's hand, and we're gonna make sure the opponent is not lowering their trainer cards by slapping down the Omastar. We got familiar with Omastar thanks to the Crydilly build, and that actually means that if the opponent has more Pokemon than us, the opponent is not able to play down any items for their hand. And we also have access to Surprise Box to put a card from their discard pile back in their hand, which is very hilarious for sure. We have Cushing Hammer slowing ADP down and Eternatus. We are weak against Eternatus, but Eternatus one-shots us anyhow, so that doesn't matter at all. We have access to Power Plant and Reset Stamp, and this is a greens combo, so you can get them at the correct times, which is awesome. Also, make sure only green to play you can only play green in the early phase of the game. If you have an Omastar out, you can no longer play the green, so just be wary of that. We have Codex. Well, sometimes that can be a game-winning scenario where you like overlap the last Dark City and Eternatus matchup. You boss the Slowbro V and then have the Fossil Bind, and then out of nowhere the opponent cannot retreat and they will be stuck, and you can use Crushing Hammers, and it's a whole lot of fun. If you're playing this deck. For the opponent, not as much. We are going to be slapping down Fossil, unidentified Fossil in the early phases, and then next turn we green, find Rare Candy, find Evolution Insights, and strike. If we use Poltergeist, he might actually not survive the hit. Okay, he's playing a lot of his item cards down. Air Balloon, that's 3 items down. And there's an Intrepid Sword. Interesting. He's drawing a lot of cards though. He is drawing a lot of cards. So we go with this flow. We are gonna go with Energy Spinner, getting more energies from the deck. We can then use Crushing Hammer of all things. Ta-ta. I don't know if we should stab down Power Plant because he cannot play down any cards from the hand anyhow. So he can go for another Intrepid Sword if he wants to. So we're gonna go for Horror House GX. I don't know how many trainer cards are in the opponent's hand right now. He did play a couple of them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nothing happens. Fine. We have Pokegear. Pokegear finds us. Green. Green is awesome. I'm actually gonna try something here. Typically you would go for Unidentified Fossil, but I think the better plan is just getting 2 Surprise Boxes and just see if we can get the big one-hit KO. Just in case, we're gonna slap down the Power Plant, attach over here, use the Surprise Box. He can get back no Energy Spinner. He can just get back the switches. I don't know if we can get the KO, but we'll see. I don't know what is in the opponent's hand, so let's just try it out. Let's go. Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, bye ADP. That was nice knowing ya. Okay, he has Leon, which gets me a little bit scared, but he was not able to use Alter Creation, so we should be fine if we find our big charm. Yeah, we do get a lot of prize cards here. The problem is, at one point if he knocks us out, that's gonna be game over, so maybe we should have gone for like not 2 Surprise Boxes, but just 1. We can also still use Energy Spinner. Finding more. Yeah, we can also use Reset Stamp. That's what I mean. To just put the opponent to a low hand. Okay, he switches around to ADP once again. There's a switch. He just getting rid of all his item cards once again. He definitely wants that Alter Creation buff to just knock us out in 1 hit. Interesting. We still have another Surprise Box, so I don't know how we should go about it. Okay, there's the Dene GX, which doesn't work with Power Plant. That's awesome. And there's a Research. Okay, there was a couple of things here. I don't know how many item cards the opponent still has. Maybe Saucer. He cannot play down the Saucers. Don't know if we should play Reset Stamp or not. We do have 1 Surprise Box. Saucer. Okay, that's bad. Energy Switch. He can use Alter Creation this turn. It's crazy. Did play down a lot of things though. Okay, what now? We are in a quite crazy position. We do have Tackle, which means we can get ourselves quite the crazy things here. The Cynthia Catlin is nice. So I'm actually gonna slap down another one of these. We're gonna go for, I don't think we'll need another energy, so I'm actually gonna get rid of this card, just dump it. Or actually Chaotic Swell, we can get rid of Chaotic Swell, which we don't need, so yeah, there wasn't even energies in the first place to begin with. So Cynthia Catlin, getting a supporter back, we're gonna get rid of this. Hopefully we find ourselves an identified fossil, to be honest. We have Reset Stamp and the Big Charm, wow. He did get rid of Leon, right? Yeah, that's cool. Horse Psychic Energy over here. Reset Stamp. Big Charm. Surprise Box. He can get back. They just concede. How broken. I don't know how many items there were in the opponent's hand, but if he concedes right now, it should be good news. We were able to establish the Big Charm, so we would have not been able to knock us out. Ah, Gengar just did it on its own. We did not even need Omastar. How crazy is that? Wow. Gengar and Mimikyu Tag Team GX. Who else is underestimating this tag team? Like, for real. Did you see what happened? Like, bumped the ADP, bumped it again. He had some luck with Crushing Hammers, but still, he had, of course, the energy switch combination, so it didn't matter at all. Would you like to go first? No. Always go second with this list, as mentioned, because that is going to win you games. Of course, opponent will get a ton of mulligans here. You only run 4 Pokemon, so it's a little bit tricky sometimes to find yourself a basic Pokemon. We do find one, and again, we have a horrible, horrible hand. The good news is we have Boss, so maybe we can take a prize card cheeky on something, I don't know. Maybe if this is Centiskorch. Oh, we get a mulligan. Well, fate decides to give us that. Okay, Welder, the Reset Stamp. This is going to be... Ooh. Let me think. We do have a Power Plant, which is very powerful. I think it's going to be either Centiskorch VMAX or... We'll see. We'll see what happens. Come on. And we get that mulligan. Mulligan with this deck is like legitly insane. Type null. Okay, it is Centiskorch. Centiskorch is being very popular. We do have power plants, so he cannot resort to his ability, like the disc reload, I think it is. You can slap down power plant instantly, go for horse hike energy. Hopefully this will be okay. He has 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's an energy coming on type null. I do love to see that. And there's the Danny GX instantly. Okay, what is going down the discard pile? Not a lot of trainer cards here. Only 1, 2. Okay, there's a Centiskorch. We do have Boss. We could go after it if we want to. Centiskorch. Then the Giant Heart. Giant Heart is gonna be a pain because he can actually get rid of a lot of tool cards that way. Or actually a lot of trainer cards in general. Every single time he can use Giant Heart, get rid of something. Yeah, he gets rid of... oh, he just plays the switch. Goes for Giant Heart. Maybe he has a Sylvally still left in the hand. Quick Ball. Okay. Crobat. Did not use Reset Stamp here, but still. Powerful setup for sure. 6 cards in the hand. We don't need to use Boss right now. Imagine Bill's analysis getting himself... Yeah, he has to get rid of trainer cards here. Don't know if he realizes that. Okay, we can use Crushing Hammer on that. Doesn't matter. Don't think he's gonna be running the... Yeah, just in case, slapping this down. He could be using the Giratina Scoop Up Net combo. He could, so just in case, might as well slap this down. Ah, scary scenario. First things first, Energy Spinner. That's always the thing you want to do first. You just tin the deck. Unidentified Fossil is in here. 3 greens. There's Big Charm. Let's put up a Big Charm first. Then go for Bill's Analysis. A Surprise Box. And a green. Well, I can get rid of that Centiskorch instantly if I wanted to. Or I can just go for the Unidentified Fossil and the green. So he's item locked. Either way, it's looking pretty nice. Okay. Unidentified Fossil. Power Plant. Attach of turn. And Horror House GX. The green can actually get ourselves a surprise box or 2 surprise boxes. Maybe 1 surprise box is enough though. So rare candy and a surprise box. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Don't know how many things he has in hand. Maybe a lot of energies. Yeah, we do need 5 items, actually 5 trainers in the opponent's hand. We'll see if that's gonna be the case. Trainer card that he gets back. A reset stamp. And yeah, let's see how this will perform. Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. He's item locked. He's KO'd. What is he gonna do now? He could resort to Silvally, but that's also not gonna work thanks to Power Plant. Also, this shuts down Heatran GX forever, coming for a huge one-hit KO. So, what are you gonna do now? Centiskorch deck? So this list is working perfectly. It's destroying ADPs, destroying Centiskorch. We also still have 2 Crushing Hammers, so he could welder onto something on the bench, but we do have a boss once again. He has 5 trainer cards in hand. That's something we know. You just have to count here. Every single time he plays one, there's one less. 4. Okay. We have the air balloon, doesn't matter. He still has 4 air balloon. Retreat. Crushing Hammer. Failing. Crushing Hammer. Failing. Well. At one point, Heatran can come out of nowhere if he finds the Giant Heart, so I don't know if we should go with the boss play right now. Bill's analysis, tackle is good, green is good. Yeah, these are actually... Maybe a chaotic swell is nice. Power plant is good as it is right now, because Heatran can come into play as well as Silvally, so let's get another one of these. Maybe 2 of them from the deck. Slapping this down. Attach of turn. And Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 of them. And a Centiskorch. Okay. And he's item locked, by the way. Still item locked, so he doesn't have access to all of his item cards, which is awesome. Okay, they just concede. So everybody concedes. Top tier decks getting slapped around by Gengar and Mimikyu Team GX. Who else is having a blast? I am enjoying myself so much. Item lock is just so powerful. He had a great hand. If only he was able to use item cards, right? If only. Okay, 14 minutes into this video and we destroyed 2 top tier 1 decks. I have a feeling this is an underrated list that could perform very well. Also, did I mention that you hit weakness against Mewtwo? Yeah, Mewtwo seeing a lot of play in the Pikarom deck as well as Lightning Box decks. So I think Gengar Mimikyu is well placed. The only bad weakness is Darkness. Opponent is playing some sort of a Zacian Galarian Berserker list. Or, oh, it's Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, everybody's playing weird stuff on the versus ladder today. Cape of Toughness. This guy has a huge amount of HP right now. 250. Yeah, that means we need 5 trainer cards in the opponent's hand. Can we do it? Yeah, he can actually discard 2 cards from the hand, so that's actually going to help him out quite a bit. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to just overrun him. So we get 3 energies instantly. There's an Omastar in here, a rare candy, and unidentified fossil. That's nice for green. So maybe if we have a little bit of luck with our Pokegear, it should be coming okay and getting us a green. We have another Coach Trainer, so it's a little bit more tricky than I would anticipate. But at least we have that first turn energy attachment. That's very important. Okay, what now? Poltergeist is going to be for next turn. I actually want to put him in an item lock, but okay. More of this. Yeah, this doesn't matter. We don't have to overplay. We have reset stamp. Let's just go for Poltergeist GX. The opponent cannot play down anything from their hand. He can actually make the use of the ability to discard their trainer cards, but we can reset stamp him and then knock him out. That's not a big issue. These cards are annoying because, yeah, Evolution Roar. That's what I thought. He can actually discard 2 cards, and he's actually discarding a Boss's Orders and an energy. And he is searching his deck for the Galarian Berserker. I just hope he evolves them, so we don't have to deal with this annoying ability. Okay, what now? Surprise box KO. Will that be enough, though? Will that be enough? Pokegear. We have the green, so at least we are able to establish that. We can go for green. Green can get ourselves the unidentified fossil from the deck, as well as another green so we can get the item lock established. That's actually not a bad idea. Unidentified fossil. And I don't think he has a low hand size, right? Also didn't play down anything, so maybe he doesn't have anything to work with in the first place. We can give him back the boss. We do have air balloon, so that does not matter. But giving him boss is also not cool because then he can get rid of that out of this. That's fine. We're gonna reset stamp him. This is gonna be a fun game for sure. Okay, we have surprise box. We have air balloon. Don't know if I should slap down the air balloon just yet. Let's go for Poltergeist. Yeah, saucers and all that. Bam. This guy is slapping 60, only 60 damage, but we'll see how it goes. We have a boss, so we can actually go after this one first without attacking him, because the trapping bite is not what we want to get into right now. Okay, he has Galarian Berserker. He has an energy. He can start using the attack. He also has 20 more HP for every metal energy attached to him. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. We can actually pass a couple of turns with if he's item locked, which is nice. Okay, there's a trapping bite. He gets damage as well. Well, that's cool. Okay, first things first. Green's exploration. Gonna try to establish the item lock so he cannot get saucers. A rare candy. And yeah, rare candy, evolution incense. Ta-ta. If we attack him, we get a lot of damage counters, that's for sure. We have another attachment. I could try to get another attachment, but I'm just gonna let him suffer a little bit. Yeah, he can slap 60 time and time again. He will be item locked. Doesn't seem to be having... Oh, he actually slapped 80 damage. 80, 60, that's something to think about for sure. Every single time he also gets damage. 160. We have Crushing Hammers. These guys have a huge amount of retreat cost, by the way. Okay, I wonder if he has more energies. Also, I want to like knock this guy out to take another prize card, because that will allow him... I don't know if he has... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be knocking this guy out, but if he attacks once again, we actually need Big Charm here. Maybe we can find it with Bill's analysis. Crushing Hammer. Big Charm, yeah, that's what I need. Crushing Hammer again. It is heads. Okay, this guy is not going anywhere. Next turn we are able to attack him. So here's the Big Charm. Not doing anything just yet. So keeping our surprise boxes. It's a funky way to play with this list, but I'm sure we can try to make something work. 4 cards in the opponent's hand. Also, this guy doesn't seem to be having too much HP left. Okay, there's a boss's orders. Energy to there, and that's that. Air balloon, as to be expected. Retreat. And yeah, he can give himself the saucer back. So we slap more damage. He cannot play down the saucer because he's item locked. That makes it fun. Poltergeist. Oh, look at that. Bam. 150. Still not enough though. He has to play research at this point to find an energy to attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. He had to throw away his saucer as well, which is nice. Okay, how do we go with the next plan? He's still item locked. Okay, that's it. Item lock wins the game. Fine. He will not be item locked once again. So he could playing something crazy down. Either way, if he's not item locked again, we might just establish another Gengar Mimikyu. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. First things first, see if we have something else to work with. Crushing Hammer. There's still one Crushing Hammer left in the deck. Let's go with this. Could have actually bossed this one, but I think I want to knock this guy out for now. This one. This one. This one. And we don't need this, so we are gonna actually slap it down so we don't Marnie into this one or reset stamp into that one. Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, turbo patches and boss. Okay, that's a knockout. The Stunfisk deck is weird. Yeah, right now he can slap down Zacian all he wants because he's not gonna be item locked. Next turn he will be item locked again though. Turbo Patch fails. Turbo Patch heads. Cape of Toughness. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, put 12 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. We just need to try and go for the one shot, I think. Or boss this one. Now we only need to take care of like one attacker. This guy has 250 with 60 has 310 HP. How do we go through that? These games are fun though. How do we go through that? Green, we can no longer play green as well. That's too bad. It is fun though. Fun games for sure on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, definitely do so. You get lots of interesting matchups like these. I wonder if he's playing Scoop Up Net. Okay, there's that boss play. Trapping Bite. 80 on this one. He wants to get rid of trainer cards. Cool. We do have Surprise Box. 80, 80, 160. That's too much to handle. Let's boss this one. This guy has a 2 retreat cost. That's cool. Let's see what he has to work with. It's a Zacian. Well, we can do this all day long. If he draws into a trainer. He has a Marnie. Well, I don't know if he has any air balloons or not. He maybe has more switches. Yeah, probably has more switches. Calyx well. Energy to the Stunfisk. This Stunfisk is getting so huge. Okay, Turbo Patch. Huge Stunfisk right there. Okay, how do we go about this? I'm scared of this fella. Pokegear. One supporter into the next one. Yeah. Coach Trainer. We have a boss. We can make that to our advantage. Switch both surprise boxes and try to get a huge attack off. Poltergeist, what does he have? Okay. If we played one surprise box, this guy would have been knocked out. Okay, there's that wonderful switch. 80. We actually need to lower it down to like 60 damage, which is more like mediocre. Okay, what now? And I also need to make sure the opponent has more trainer cards in hand. If we establish more of these horse psychic energies, we should be okay. Every single time he attacks us, 20 damage. Research, okay. Okay. Please slap down a Zacian, please. Turbo Patch. Oh boy, this Stunfisk is like ridiculous. Like 7 energies onto it. 7 energies onto that one. 80, 160. He does get damage every single time, which is good. Yeah, we're bossing that one for sure. Yeah, power plant. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't know if he's playing abilities from V. Yeah, now I'm gonna do this first. And Poltergeist. Come on. Okay, 2 Marnies. We got another prize card, and now we just need to make sure we hit huge on that Stunfisk. Okay, there's a Bill's Analysis. We can scout for surprise boxes here. This guy has too much HP to handle. 8 energies on here. Marnie. Okay, there go our surprise boxes. Oh boy. Do we... Yeah, we have green, so maybe we sacrifice the Omastar first. This is so scary. We will still survive this hit though. He did play 3 bosses down, so maybe we're good on that department. He always has more... Yeah, the Omastar is useless. We can like stall a little bit with this. He has to 3-shot this fella. Coach Trainer. Surprise box, swell. Power plant. Power plant here. Retreat. Attaching. If we attack again, we die instantly. But then we have another one left to work with. Interesting, right? Unidentified fossil. Pass. So the surprise boxes will have to work for us. He only has, yeah, 60. He has so many energies, it's insane. Even more. He gets 20 energies and every single time. We still have only one hammer. Tackle. Okay, Gengar and Centiskorch coming back to help us. Okay, let's see here. Fine. I wonder if we should attach here. I don't know if we have more energies left. Should have checked this out earlier. Centiskorch. Getting back the boss just in case he benches something. Okay, hammer, slowing him down. Yeah, there we go. 20 HP knocked off out of that one. Surprise boxes. Yeah, I wonder. We could like slap damage here, slap damage there. 3 cards in the opponent's hand. He can play all of his cards down instantly, so that's like the biggest issue here. At one point we attack. We won't get more. We won't get more. Maybe we attack right now. Let him draw a lot of cards. Yeah, maybe. Retreat. He's still gonna slap for 60, right? Yeah, he's still gonna slap for 60. Okay, I'm gonna try it this way. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, just passing it out. Every single time he attacks, he gets damage, like 4 damage counters. Also, this guy only has 10 cards left in deck, so maybe we can out-deck him, like if we retreat and just go with that. 60, 60, 60, that's 600 damage, right? That's what I thought. We have another energy left. I wanted to put him over here. What now? We let him attack us once again, then try to play all of our surprise boxes simultaneously for one big crazy KO. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. This guy has 8 energies, that's 160, that's 360 HP. With this Cape of Toughness, that's like insane. Because if we attack, we get 12 damage counters onto us. Would have been better if we just attack right now? I think so. Because he probably has a lot of stuff left in his hand. Yeah, now he's taking 3 prize cards though. Surprise box, surprise box. Will we get a... I don't think so. Let's try to get a double KO. Getting them. Saucer. Getting them. Big Cape of Toughness. Maybe 2 Cape of Toughness would have been better. Retreat. Yo, let's do this. Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we also get knocked out. It's a tie. It's a tie. Okay. I had a lot of fun. We did not lose, technically. Oh yeah, we won. What? What is this? We won first? What? What happened there? That was hilarious. Oh boy. We are having so much fun on this channel. You have no idea. So if you haven't subscribed after that, that's crazy. Mewtwo, okay, that's what we need, a Mewtwo player. Just to hit for weakness and to showcase that Gengar has a good typing and has favorable matchup against a couple of Pokemon. So we go second, OHKOs GX. We have Tackle and Bill's Analysis. Bill's Analysis might find Energy Spinner. Oh, Whimsicott, auto win. If they're trainer locked, you can actually auto win Whimsicott as well. What a nice bonus. Definitely wanted to showcase that in this video. Could still be Whimsicott GX though, or Blacephalon Whimsicott. I've seen a lot of people playing weird stuff with Whimsy. So we're gonna use Tackle, we're gonna get Cynthia Catlin, we're gonna get a Gengar Mimikyu, we're gonna use Bill's Analysis. Hopefully find Energy Spinner so we can use OHKOs GX. Quick Ball, Cottony, so double Cottony. Getting rid of the boss, that's interesting. Lucky Egg, and Attach of Turn. Quick Ball again. Another trainer going down the drain. Dedenne GX. Okay. He actually can one-hit KO us unless we have Big Charm. Then we can survive a hit. Okay. We can also reset stamp if he goes to a very low hand size. Scary to see because we don't have an energy. Hopefully we top deck an energy or find an energy. Lucky Egg. Quick Ball again, getting rid of Latios GX of all things. That actually could have stopped our OHKOs GX play. Getting the Minchino. Okay, so this is Chinchino Whimsicott. Haven't faced off against this build yet. Tackle. Cynthia Catlin Gengar. And Bill's Analysis. Come on. No Energy Spinner. We do find Big Charm though. And this one. Interesting. I actually am going to... Okay, they just concede. Why? Item Lock against Whimsicott is definitely busted. So, what can we conclude about Gengar Mimikyu is that ADP is favorable, Whimsicott is an auto win as well. And we're just having a good time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. Be sure to check out my sponsors, PokedownStore.com. If you're looking for TCG code cards, they have everything up on stock. And that's reaching from like Zacian codes, ADP League Battle Deck codes, Eternatus codes, Mewtwo codes, Trevenor codes, whatever you might need, trainer toolkits. You can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% of your next order. So definitely do so if you're looking for TCG stuff. And also check out my other sponsor, cardmarket.com. If you are a European player, you can buy cards and sell cards to people all across Europe. Anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in a minute. And also, check out my new awesome outro. Peace.